Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 7 of Jjdl. This week we are taking on the one and only Grandmaster DRey and his San Diego Spirits. And yeah, we're going to hop into the team builder proportion of this match. D.Rey is someone that I've definitely been looking forward to playing this season. He's an insane content creator, like he's sick. So definitely go and check him out. His link will be in the description. So yeah, very much looking forward to this one. And yeah, let's hop into it, you know. You can see my team on the left if you don't know it already. We've got Darkrai, Urshifu Rapid, Ogerpon Halflame, Ursaluna, Munkidori, Fortress, Florges, Vaporeon, Vikavolt, Mischievous, and Vullaby. Mischievous, Vikavolt, and Munkidori all being Tera. Then on D.Rey's side, he's got Spectria, Glamora, Annihilate, Clefable, Tera Archelodon, Zarude, Chargebug, Sandy Shocks, Dondozo, and Tera Fracture. So yeah, very scary team on D.Rey's side. However, he does have double Ghost, and I have a Darkrai. So yeah, let's see how we end up prepping for this one. He has a lot of offensive threats, right? You know, he's got the Sandy Shocks to set up offensive hazards. He's got the Annihilate, which is a really big pain for my team. He's got the Spectre, which if I make one misplay, it could easily get out of hand. But I do have an Ursaluna, right? So out of all the normal types, I do have a pretty solid one. So it can take on Spectre offensively. He's got Glamora again for more offensive hazards, and then he's got stuff like Zarude and Tera Archelodon, which are just absolute threats. So let's hop in and see what I brought to this game. So first off, rocking pretty standard Ogerpon, rocking enough speed for Zarude, rocking max attack and 32 HP. This one is just to break D.Rey's team, really. We've got Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, Play Rough, and Swords Dance. This combination of moves hits everything on D.Rey's team, and it just looks really solid in this game in particular. Its speed tier is really nice versus D.Rey, with Spectria being the only mon that naturally outspeeds it. So yeah, once I get an SD up, this mon's looking very threatening, and if he hasn't taken any damage, like Spectre is going to have to try and revenge it from full. So I think this one has a really solid shot of doing really well this game, so I'm interested to see how we get on. Next up, we've got Munkidori rocking Salak Berry this week with Toxic Chain. We got Shadow Ball, Psyshock, Sludge Wave, and Endure with Tera Ghost. So this mon looked really solid into D.Rey's team as a late game option. Rocking just max to speed tie with that Zarude, or it's to outspeed. I can't remember what Zarude's speed is, whether it's 105 or 106. But yeah, or it might be less than that. I might have just whacked it in case he wanted to aggressively creep me or anything. So yeah, I think the combination of Shadow Ball, Psyshock, and Sludge Wave hits D.Rey's team massively. The only one that I don't hit necessarily for super effective, well, I don't hit for super effective, but the only one that I don't really hit too hard is Archelodon if it's something like AV, but I'm hoping I can chip down Archelodon quite easily. So yeah, as a late game option, this Munkidori looks insane. Obviously only being outsped by Scarf Spectria definitely helps. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to seeing if this pulls off this week. Next up, we've got Tara or Ursaluna. We're rocking Banded this week with Bulletproof. Now, looking at it, I should have gone Guts. However, I went Bulletproof for the Energy Ball on the Glamora. And I went with Choice Banded to pressure the Spectria, pressure everything, really. He doesn't really have a solid EQ switch in on his team. So rocking max attack Adamant, 164 HP at 92 speed. Enough speed to outspeed Clef. And yeah, I mean, this mon looks really solid. Like, he doesn't really have an EQ switch in, right? I could see something like Air Balloon Annihilate potentially coming, just as a little cheeky bit of prep to switch in onto Ursaluna, as like I say, he doesn't really have a switch in outside of Zarude, and Zarude doesn't necessarily want to come in on me potentially clicking Play Rough, Body Slam, or anything like that. I've got Yawn on here just in case I can spam Yawn and get in my Ogerpon to SD, because like I say, it does look really strong this game. So yeah, I think keeping up the offense with this banded Ursaluna is definitely important. So yeah, I'm excited to bring Ursaluna again this week. Obviously, I had to bring her for that Spectria. I went through a couple of sets with this mon, but I felt overall that this was just the best option for this game in particular, as I didn't want Annihilate coming in for free. I didn't want Zarude coming in for free. So I felt that this covered a lot of options for me. Next up, we got V-Drive, the Vikavolt, and we're rocking a crazy Vikavolt this week. We're rocking Magnet, Max Special Attack, rocking Bug Buzz, Thunderbolt, Zap Cannon, and Sticky Web. So first of all, Web's into Annihilate, right? I see where you're coming from, okay? However, I feel like I've got so much to check Annihilate offensively that if I sack something, I've got something to revenge it always. So, you know, I've got my Monkey Dory that you've just seen, and I've got another one in the back as well which can do solid stuff, or you know, I can kind of I can pressure it enough at least with my offense. So I felt that Sticky Web versus the Annihilate was not the worst thing here. I felt like it took a lot for me to get necessarily swept by Annihilate. So yeah, we're rocking the Sticky Web. We are rocking Zap Cannon this week, and there is a thought process behind this. So I was prepping with Finley a little bit, and in my head, Zap Cannon was just in my head. I don't even know how it came across. I was looking at calcs, and Zap Cannon 2 it KOs Spadef Annihilate, right? And my thought process was, Annihilate needs to get hit for the Rage Fist to be boosted, right? So if I land my Zap Cannon, it takes 50% if it's Spadef, and it gets parried. So unless it's rest, that Annihilate's basically out of the game at that point. And obviously I'm only hitting it once instead of spamming T-Bolt, 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 T-Bolt. It's getting Rage Fist boost, and then it's Rest Sleep talking on me. So I felt like if I somehow hit 2 Zap Cannons in a row, or hit a Zap Cannon, miss a second, got a full para, then hit another, that would be so much better. Or I could get the Zap Cannon off and get the chip that I need for something to revenge it. So we've got the Zap Cannon, and Webs is just here for stuff like Spectria. It's here for Zarude. It just helps my team kind of, especially with the Spectria in particular, it just helps my team alleviate some pressure in terms of speed control. So it's nice to have the Webs here, I think. And D.Rey hasn't got a removal outside of Glamora, which is important to note also, as I am bringing Fortress this week. So rocking Thugs with Rocky Helmet, Sturdy, Spikes, Volt Switch, Body Press, Rapid Spin, pretty standard set. Rocking Max Defense, Max Spadef for in special attack. I mean, the 4 in special attack, not necessary really. I could have whacked that in HP, but yeah, I felt overall Fortress, you know, it blocks the spin from Glamora, and then I can get something aggressive in again. If I can get a Spike up, great. That helps out with our Chaladon chip, helps out with Annihilate chip. So, and obviously Helmet chips away the Annihilate also. And I can get slow vaults into something like Monkey Dory to pressure something on D.Rey's team. So I felt Fortress definitely had a place here as just a Philemon. Something to kind of take the hits, vault out, and get some pivoting going. So yeah, excited to bring Fortress back this week. Definitely been a backbone of the team. It's not come to too many weeks, but it's really solid. It's really solid here, I think. Finally, we're bringing Darkrai. Also, my Fortress, I believe, doesn't get 2 KO'd by non-boosted Power Gem from Glamora, which is important in case you wanted to predict my switch in. Rocking Life Orb, 4 attacks this week, pretty standard Darkrai, and we are able to Remodis this week, which is crazy good into something like D.Rey's team, as we only need to creep Zarude. So, like I say, bringing this modest Darkrai, these 4 moves hit everything on D.Rey's team. The only thing that it doesn't really hit is like Spadef Londozo. But like, Spadaf Dondozo has to take Modest, Life Orb, Dark Pulses from a Darkrai. And then I've also got my Vikavolt in the back, which I could just bring in and then Volt out on something. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, very much looking forward to this one. Vikavolt as well as Tera Steel, again to block Mortal Spin on Glimmora. So yeah, the idea is to Terra Monkey, but you know, if that situation arises where Fortress may be dead, or I want to get late game webs up, I want to block the Mortal Spin, it's there just in case. So yeah, I think the combination of these 4 moves this week, I brought Psyshock over Psychic for Glimmora, as I believe after a Spike it OHKOs, or it just OHKO'd straight up. I believe it was after a Spike it guaranteed OHKO'd with Psyshock, which is unreal. That's incredible. Obviously Sludge Bomb for stuff like Clef. Focus Blast is there for Zarude plus, and I think it said Annihilate. Zarude. I don't know if it said Zarude twice there, but Archaladon plus Zarude. Yeah, I just think this set in particular, especially being able to run Modest, is just crazy this game. So yeah, very offensive team again this week, but that is going to be my team. A couple of fun bits this week, so I'm excited to see if they work out or whether we miss every flap cannon and flop. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the team builder proportion of this battle, and I'm gonna let you guys get into it, so enjoy. Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with what week are we on? Week 7 of Jjdl Chien Power Division. This week we are taking on Grandmaster DRey, the one and only. Now, we see what D.Rey has brought. Annihilate, Arch, Glim, Zarude, Spec, Clef. Okay, yeah, kind of what I expected. There's no Sandy, which is nice. No Dondozo, which is lovely. I'm very happy not to see Dondozo. Yeah. Okay, so Darkrai looks insane. Do I just want to lead Vika? I think so. Nothing OHKOs me, so I'm just going to lead Vika. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid this game, actually. Salic Berry on Monkey is actually probably not needed, which is fun. I'm just going to import my sets whilst I've got the time here. I definitely think I made the right call. Sorry guys, let me just switch these over. But yeah, very scary team D.Rey has. He has double Ghost, which luckily is pretty okay for me, considering I have a Terra Monkey Dory and a Darkrai. And we do see both the Ghosts coming here. Spectre was something I actually wasn't sure would come. I think that's a pretty weird matchup into me, but obviously it's a Spectre. So I'm excited to see what D.Rey pulls out with that set in particular. But yeah, good luck, have fun to D.Rey. This one's definitely one I've been looking forward to, you know. So D.Rey's a really chill guy, so yeah, like I say, very happy to be doing this here. So see Zarude lead versus my Vikavolt. He should never stay in here, like on any planet. I can just click Bug Buzz and OHKO him, so I really don't see that happening on this turn. I could definitely see Arch coming in, which I think is fine. I am going to click Webs. I want to get them up. Click Shoot 10, which makes a ton of sense. It brings me on to 250. I don't think that's banded, right? I don't think that's banded. But best to just scout, just in case. I think he'll probably be scarfed on that man. Zarude. With U-turn. Yeah. He's actually not looking like max attack. So maybe he's got some sort of weird investment. But in comes this, which is Annihilate. Straight up. Okay. We get up Webs, which I know. Webs into Annihilate. Interesting. But it's all for good reason. So here, I think I just want to get some damage off on this bomb. I could click Zap Cannon. By the way, guys, I have Zap Cannon. I could definitely click it. It does wonders for me if I land it too. Obviously, that's if I land it. And if not, I can go Fortress after. I'm going to click it. Goes for bulk up. By Cobalt. By Cobalt. Oh yeah! Big up the Zap Cannon, and he is Speed Death Annihilate, which is important to note. No lefties, which is big. So here I can go for Zap Cannon again. Or I can just go for the T-Bolt. On a potential rest. I think I go for it again. Because he is Speed Death. And obviously he has got the bulk up, which is a little bit annoying. And then if I miss this one, I can just go for T-Bolt. I think is my play. How much does T-Bolt do to Speed Death? 38, yeah, so I don't kill it. I'm going to click it again. We miss, but obviously, you know, bound to happen. And you just go for the rest. Okay. So are you Chesto, D.Rey? Are you... What kind of set are you? Okay, so he is Chesto. Okay. So Fortress. +1. Rage Fist is now 100 base power. Fortress is taking a decent chunk. I can't lie. But he is also going to take Helmet. So... how much does Ogre do? I'm half tempted to stack and get the damage I need on this mon. I think I'm going to click T-Bolt this time. I'm half tempted to do that. Yeah, I just need some damage on this. It was for the Rage Fist. Oh, I didn't count if this kills me, actually. I probably should have counted that. Okay, it doesn't, which is big. Got a nice big T-Bolt off, which does a solid chunk. Yeah, I think I just want to set this one off. It's done its job. Got it webs. Problem is, I don't know why I actually kill this one with. Maybe I have to go Fori. Burst and Bolt. I think I do. I don't think anything on my team actually kills this. I mean... Yeah, I can't go Ursaluna. Darkrai. Slash up does like 48 min. So yeah, I think I gotta go Fori and click Volt. Goes for another bulk up. Ooh, wait, that actually might be bad. That could be bad. What does the most damage on my team? To this +2 now Annihilate. I have to go into Munkidori, I think, here. I mean, there is a chance that I kill this, depending on his investment. So I think I gotta go for it. And like, at least I keep Fori at full HP now. Yeah, I didn't think about him doing that. Well, that's fine. I don't think Munkidori's necessarily... Okay, withdraws, which is nice for me, actually. It's very nice. Then comes Brooklyn, which is the Archaludon. Oh, if I would have landed that second Zap Cannon, man, that would have been huge. That would have been huge. Okay, so we got a Shadow Ball up. We can kind of scout what set this is. off the bat, which is nice. Are we looking at AV or lefties? What we're going to see? Okay, so it's probably AV, right? So in that case, I think Fortress kind of comes in on this man. I don't really see what he could do to me. So I think I want to bring in Fori and just click Volt. I know I am getting Fori a little bit weakened, but I have Ogerpon, right? So I'm not too stressed about Zarude at this moment in time. So I am going to go out into Fori. I don't think there's a switch in necessarily you can do to punish me with that. And I could do with a Spike up. And if I get it up on this Archaladon, that would be very nice. In comes Fori. It's Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's not going to do a lot to me at all. Oh wow, did a decent chunk actually. I'm going to get up a Spike. I think it's going to make a difference in this game, so I want to get that up. For sure. For sure, for sure. Our endgame's not looking too bad right now. I'm a little bit stressed about Clef. I don't know what kind of set that Clef is. But I'm happy. If I get this Spike up, that'll be big. For chipping this one down in particular. And if he goes for Body Press, I get even more chip on this. So here's going to withdraw out into... That's new. Glimpse. Interestingly enough. Oh. Okay, how do I want to play this? Body Press does like 35, which is not really a lot. But if I get the Volt off, problem is he gets a T-Spike up here, which is the reason why losing my Monkey Dory isn't the best there. We didn't see boots on this either. I can't let webs go down though. I got a bolt. Goes for rocks. It's a bit of a pain, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. A Monkey Dory should kill this mon with Side Shock. But obviously, it depends on what kind of set he is. I mean, yeah, I think Monkey Dory is my best bet. Unfortunately, if I lose webs, do I lose the game? There's potential to, right? I'm just gonna have to try. We see Black Sludge too. I don't know if I want to risk this, man. If he gets his Mortal Spin off, that could just be the game. And if I go for it, just I'm in the same position, really. I'd have to just spam Body Press, I think. But then he gets his T-Spike up. I think I go for the roll. Obviously, it might not be a roll depending on his investment, but I think I go for Side Shock here. As he is going to withdraw. Okay, that's big. So after a Spike, he should die to most things. In comes Chango, which is Zarude. Okay, he went hard Zarude. Nice play. I like that a lot. I do get him Fortress now. He doesn't really have much to punish that, apart from Spec, maybe. But I'm just gonna go Fortress. Yeah, I couldn't really risk that, I don't think. I think you should just go for knockoff. Oh, he hards. Hards into this again. Okay. I'm fine with that, I think. You could go for a spike. I'm not sure if that's an issue though. I don't know what's worse to play with. A rock and a spike, or... I don't necessarily need health on anything right now. I think the poison would be worse, to be honest with you. So I think I'm just going to Vault again. Goes to Power Gem. We do live it. And that's really nice because we keep Fortress as a sack too. Okay. Go Monkey Dory again. Let's put Side Shock. Problem is, Spectre could be an issue if he's Boots. If he's not Boots, I have a lot for it. If he's Boots, that's an issue. So he's going to withdraw. He's going to right into this time, which makes sense. But he's going to take a spike, he's going to take a side shot. Dragon Pulse do to me? It's like fully offensive Dragon Pulse, which I don't think he is. It does like 60 max, which isn't an issue at this point in time. I mean, obviously I could sack Fortress. Like right now, Ogerpon looks really good to do some big things in this late game. So I think I'm going to take the damage I need on this for Darkrai plus Ogerpon. Okay. And I shouldn't die to anything. Lovely. Okay. How much do you do to Spec? Ooh. I'm not saying anything just yet, but I've just seen a calc. Clef is still... Clef lives. Clef does in fact live. My Sludge Wave. That Fizz Death, yeah. So, Clef definitely does. So Rude, I think, does die to Sludge Wave. It does if it's not AV. So let's see what D.Rey wants to do here. I don't think Spectre would be scarfed. I don't see it. And if it is, I don't think that's an issue. I think Ursaluna looks 20 times better if it is. So in comes Chango, which is the Zarude. See, this should die if it's not AV. But it's wherever I want to risk it being AV. Because this mon kind of wins. So I think I might want to go Ogerpon. I don't know what that gives D.Rey. I mean, Darkrai also looks very good. I think Darkrai actually potentially can win, question mark. Versus, oh my god, Gamora. So I kill that with Side Shot. Clef, I should do half. I think I'm going to click Sludge Wave. I think I've got a decent backup in Darkrai. So I think I'm willing to take it. He's not AV. Oh, he got a crit. Ah, oh, god, D.Rey. Yeah, that sucks. If he was AV, that crit definitely mattered. Ah, that sucks. Depending on his Clef. I mean, if he's unaware, Clef, he takes a spike, so we'll see. I think his switching has to be Clef here, though. I think his option is only Clef. But then if I get Clef weakened, I think Darkrai might just win. Let's see what D.Rey does. He's definitely looking in a tough spot here. Monkey Dory's going crazy. Like I say, I'm really sorry, D.Rey, if that Zarude is AV. So in comes ET, which is Clef? Yeah. So this Mon obviously can live. Oh! It's not Boots. It is unaware, though. Okay, yeah. Depending on what this spread is, though, which I'm assuming it's going to be some sort of Spadef Clef. Yep, so it does tank it. We do get the Toxic Chain, which obviously doesn't matter, but, you know, nice to get. Is going to go for the Moonblast. Is going to take me down. I now go into Darkrai, I think. I go Darkrai first, right? Yeah. I think so. Or even if he's like max HP Gamora, I think he's looking in range of Darkrai now. So let's see. Spectre could be Colbert. So this comes in. So it's going to take the spikes plus my Sludge Bomb here. So he saves Clef, interestingly enough. So I'm going to Side Shock. Kind of see what happens from here. It was risky letting Monkey go like that. I was going to go Ogerpon, but maybe I should have. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this game plays out. I just thought that Darkrai potentially have this. If not, I've got Ogerpon in the back too. So I think I've got a few tools here. We are going to knock out Gamora, which is big. Big mon to get rid of. Yeah, I decided to go very hyper offensive this week, and luckily it's done the damn thing for me here so far. So in comes Bullseye, which is the spec. So I'm assuming this is Colbert. if you're bringing it out like this, I'm assuming it's colder. But I mean, I could go Ursa Luna, but I think Ogerpon just kills Annihilate. $52 to $62. I think I'm gonna go for it. We've seen it take webs though, so it's not Colbur. We are gonna knock out Spec. Next up is this. I kill you with what? Side Shot? Yeah, Side Shot is my play here, definitely. Gets a Defiant boost. Takes some spike damage. And we are going to go for the Side Shot. Make sure I don't misclick. Get the Side Shock off. Boom. Nice. Darkrai's finally doing something. Who would have thought it, guys? All you have to bring is life up 4 attacks. No, I think that should be game. I don't think... yeah, it's only Clef left. So I just want to say GG's to D.Rey. Like I say, this is a match that I was very much looking forward to. I'm super happy to play D.Rey finally. So yeah, GG's. A lovely guy and a great content creator. So please go and check D.Rey out. He's an absolute star. So yeah, thank you again to D.Rey for the battle. We are going to pick up a nice 4-0 win, which puts us really nicely in the standings. Yeah, we're looking. That win is definitely needed and definitely nice to have. So, yeah, very tight playoff race right now, as 4 teams are 4-2 at this point in time. We're moving on to 5-2 with only 1 game left. So I think we're looking okay for the playoff race right now, which is massive. Definitely an achievement we should be proud of. We've done really nicely this league, and yeah, like I say, D.Rey is someone that I much respect. His content is brilliant, the way he lays everything out. So yeah, go and check him out. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye guys.